out, guys. Give me a C. Give me an H.
No.
You guys failed the
The
test.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster of Chase U.
Well, he's got a classroom of students watching this match. Now it's time to see if his teachings are worth the tuition.
I wonder if Andre can maybe offer Saxton a scholarship to Chase University after the match.
Now here's someone whose only interest is beating people into oblivion.
And don't expect to see any mercy or remorse because Mark Coffey has zero.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
It shouldn't be a surprise that Mark Coffey's out here smashing people. He trained with Finn Balor before going to Japan and then made an impact in NXT.
And Coffey has already experienced success in tag and singles competition. He held the NXT UK tag titles for 497 days, won the NXT UK Heritage Cup, and has also been an NXT Tag Team Champion.
Most opponents are not prepared for the fury that comes when Mark Coffey competes. And as you can see, Mark Coffey is ready to get down to business here.
No nonsense, no frills. Mark Coffey's the real deal. He'll knock you out and then go on about his day like it was nothing. The kind of bruiser you want on your side.
You definitely don't want to be looking across the ring from a guy like Coffey.
And across from him is Andre Chase, a man ready to teach a graduate-level course on how to win big inside the ring.
Up high!
Cross body from the top!
Stomping! Ouch!
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch!
Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Shot after shot. Oh, ruthless striking. Mark evades that one.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Snake eyes.
Shoulders down. Just kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
The better part of valor. Back into the ring.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, man.
Can he do it here? Just after two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road. Oh, what a boot.
This one is headed outside, guys. Oh. And Chase looked outsmarted.
He must have had that scouted.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
Oh, atomic drop!
Able to get the advantage here.
Right in the breadbasket.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh! Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And he gets set back into the ring. Vicious right forearm. He deflects it right back.
Chase getting the crowd involved here.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Reverse DDT! End of the room. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He is just reeling from that offense.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
There's Mark with a counter.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Mark didn't see that coming. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Picked up. Reverse DDT! End of the road. And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Andre isn't holding anything back.
All right, back to it. Returning.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatliner.
Chase can seal it here.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Finally, Coffey's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
Just look at Andre gain the momentum in this one.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Cover. Is it enough? Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash for the win. There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Turning the tables there.
Back and forth. Mark Coffey rips over his opponent with a snapmare and
Drops the elbow.
isn't enough to put Chase away.
Cover. Near fall.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Listen to this place. Vicious right forearm. Placed into the corner.
As their opponent whipped hard into the corner, followed by the clothesline. And watch your neck.
And there's the cover. No, didn't get it.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Andre Chase firing up Chase U, and now delivering a dissertation of brutality.
I love it. Representing Chase U.
Into the cover. An exhausting he simply failed to get the victory tonight.
Some could call this match a master-class performance by Andre Chase.
This win was academic. Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better.
Crushing cans and cracking skulls. Jensen's all party in the back and all business in the ring.
The good old-fashioned country boy making his mama proud in WWE.
He's a total blow. He's moving at super speed.
He is the man called Axiom.
And his opponent from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
Straight from the comics, Axiom looking to prove that it's mind over matter in this one.
Michael, you have to love the message that Axiom spreads to the WWE Universe. He wants everyone to know that through intellect, you can overcome almost any obstacle.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to argue with Axiom's message when we've seen what he's already been able to accomplish.
Brooks Jensen is going to be unrelenting coming out of that corner. Jensen has the power, grit, and athleticism that change the whole complexion of a match.
There's no questioning Jensen's ability, and we know he's looking to send a message, but it's a matter of him being able to put it all together when it counts.
Stomping down! And Axiom got turned around there.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Jensen stopped that in its tracks. Corey, we know that Axiom has a deep bag of...
No!
Suicide dive!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Enough already. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Brooks putting some punishing offense on display.
Crank in the head. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
And as he's grounding Axiom here, he's taking away a big portion of the High Flyers' offense.
one step ahead there.
Actually, I'm reversing the momentum on him.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could have...
Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a...
And he gets out. Perhaps some renew...
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out of control.
WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl. Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom. Weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. A two-time Hall of Famer, one of the most underrated in history.
and his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds,
A man who can do it all, but is truly way more than a utility player. He is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
Consider the glue of D-Generation X.
Throughout history, where great moments happen in this business, X-Pac usually isn't far behind.
Well, I think some great moments might be in store here tonight for X-Pac.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter. And they flying. Oh, what a missile drop kick. Woo! Cover, cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Followed up by another to the chest.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, and a stomp.
Got their opponent trapped in the corner and just loading with kicks.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. Devastating kick. Corey, we've seen how Ridge Holland can often fight with his heart more than his head. Is that going to be a problem with him here tonight?
Well, if he can pace himself, find his focus, and not get too riled up, I think Ridge should be just fine, Cole. He's just got to focus on the task at hand.
Boom! Ooh, sharp kick.
Getting back into the ring. He thinks he has it.
No, a kick out. Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Has the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Michinoku driver!
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ridge prevents that from connecting.
And X-Pac clearly ready for a fight here. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
X-Pac is fired up and ready to go. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, X-Pac.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch. It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the Raw Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley carries herself with such confidence.
Yeah, more like arrogance. Always yelling about how great she is.
Yeah, and it's usually me that she's yelling at.
Oh, Cole, she's simply speaking her truth. Bayley knows how good she is and acts appropriately. Everybody's excited for Bayley to compete here tonight. Well, except for Cole.
I love seeing her compete. I just can't stand it when she talks. Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
As you can see tonight, this is all about hashtag women's title. Falls Count Anywhere matches are the definition of unpredictable, guys. We could be in for anything here tonight.
That's true, Michael, but I'm sure these superstars have some thoughts in mind already. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Stop it away.
Ugh, I don't have you seeing stars.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. She catches Bayley with a counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, European uppercut. Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Off into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack. She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
No boundaries, no rules, no asylum in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not even survive.
And here we go now.
Jumps the elbow. Right to the leg. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. Taking out the knee. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline. Look at that counter from Bayley.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark. Ooh, what a forearm club. Knee lift.
Stop to the leg.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Bayley to belly. And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bayley closing in on taking this one?
Setting up for something here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Bayley setting her up. No turning back for the Rose Plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
There is no doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the best.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. Now a pin for the championship. Shoulders up before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
She had it scouted. With the championship on the line. Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And able to counter. Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Isn't enough to put Bayley away.
Cover. 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
Both Bayley and Becky are showing battle wounds. This is getting difficult to watch.
Neither woman's concerned with how they're going to feel tomorrow.
Steel chair to the temple. Oh! Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Just twisting. Ooh.
Becky's on fire.
The man is just going off on Bayley. Saw it coming.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
2. No, she kicks out.
Incredible resiliency.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Watch out. Leg drop from the ropes.
The man is locked in and moving on a GOAT level here.
Taking this to the floor.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Oh, kendo stick to the skull. And that was a well-targeted attack. She's staying aloof.
Oh, Bayley's got her where she wants her.
There's the Rose Plant. Can Bayley take advantage? 2 count.
No, she can't. Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here.
Oh, my God.
This is all legal.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my...
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up. Handle slam. Lynch got all of her.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Becky Lynch shuts down all uncertainty. She is now champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading.
Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day.
Oh, boy. Look who's here. The Phenom has arrived.
And demise awaits anyone who stands across the ring from the dead man.
The Reaper walks among us.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
The magnificence of the Phenom.
Truly a mesmerizing scene.
The legendary Phenom creates an atmosphere unlike anything you will see.
Talk to anyone who's ever been in the ring opposite The Undertaker, and they will tell you nothing prepares you for this. The stoic walk of the dead man. The big red monster could smash him into oblivion.
What does this superstar have to do to stop that from happening?
yet unmasked.
After a decade of destruction, the WWE Universe finally able to look into the eyes of fear itself.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
300+ pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace. A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys.
A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity.
And a basement drop kick. Being carried around with ease.
Getting tossed. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Undertaker cuts him off. Big back body drop. One elevation. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Good God, that's devastating.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Bam!
Down he goes. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And the dead man looked human at that moment.
Yeah, well, that's Kane bringing terror to the competition.
Power slam.
Good night.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Using the elbow as a weapon. Here's a pin for the title. Kicks out at just one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Leg drop.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. That's Kane reminding everyone that no one's safe when they're up against the Devil's favorite demon.
And he clearly enjoyed it. Just a sadistic individual. Great awareness by the dead man. Oh, time the last ride. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And returning to the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. And well-timed maneuver there. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Starting to lose a step or two, but the good news is there's plenty of real estate to catch your breath. And just check out the face of Kane after that. One wicked attack after another.
Oh, read him there. He catches Kane with a counter.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone pile driver!
Will Kane get back up?
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Talk about inhuman. No idea how Kane was able to kick out of that. The big red monster is still in there. Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
An extreme amount of pressure in...
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, what a counter. Spiked. Running leg drop. And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. With the championship on the line. Almost ended it there.
That is just pure instinct at this point. He was waiting for him to make his move.
The Big Red Machine.
A choke slam. Kane about to end this fight.
He kicked out at 2.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
And now does Kane have to find an alternative, because that was a conclusion Kane is not accustomed to. The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, he can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, man.
That'll do it. Now a pin for the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
Working on their arm.
Oh, how about a punch?
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Hit a big boot. And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Kane doing everything he can to take control of this matchup once again.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
The Big Red Monster Kane lifted him up high.
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now.
Blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Boom. Able to sidestep it. Oh, a big boot. Uppercut. Jordan. Oof. Gut punch. Nasty. The Undertaker grounding his opponent and dropping the leg.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty. Kane managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Boom!
Pin attempt for the championship.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Heavyweight Champion, Kane.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen. It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE. Byron, you have followed Charlotte's career since she arrived on the scene at NXT.
Yeah, I remember Charlotte's first match on NXT, and boy, if she created her own exclusive path of success here in WWE.
It's Chelsea.
Chelsea Green is here. And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Maybe after After Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom. The world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
Countering the Queen.
She'll take things into the ring.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
So much damage inflicted.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
She got her down. Is this it? Denying a 2 count there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Ooh! She says, no.
Look at this. Oh, no! Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that.
Counters!
Paying it back with their own counter. And responds with a counter of their own.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! Oh.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Oh! Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, clothesline!
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more.
Oh, man. We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point of the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Using the cranium.
She avoids the contact.
Neck breaker.
From behind.
Right after the neck. Just cranking the head.
Was ready for that. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Will it be? Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She just will not go away.
Chelsea 1 step ahead. Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
I love this.
She did her homework there.
Made her pay for her mistake. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
She needs to find a way out.
She's desperately doing so, and successful.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
We're going to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Wait a minute. Using the ropes here for leverage.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Mat slam with some attitude. Locking up the arms from behind. And prettier. That might topple the queen. Looking for the victory. 2. Only 2? This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Textbook fall-away slam.
What are we going to see here? Expertly applied suplex.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
This is a very dangerous situation now. It's a neck breaker.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. Slam! What impact.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte going to look for the bridge.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Able to elude it.
Sequence of reversals there. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte. This could do it. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's going to find that out in just a moment.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman
tonight looks ready to continue her dominance.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
4 walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Elbow right to the nose.
Punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Rousey got countered there. She manages to get control.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Gets tossed.
Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage? It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing...
Makes the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And she's gingerly balanced on the top of the cage. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Boom! And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down. She gets a hold of her right at the top of the cage.
Ooh. Boom. That's it. She's done.
Absolutely not the outcome she planned.
She'll have to try something else now.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece. Boom!
Brilliant counter by Rousey.
She saw that one coming.
Snapmare. And the rolling neck snap. Caving in the abdomen.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Bang! What a punch. Facebuster first.
And Rousey avoids that one. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
big forearm.
Candice gets that set right back to it.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Pulls it all the way up.
Brainbuster!
And here comes Mrs. Wrestling. Gonna be tough to slow Candice down now.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Ronda was looking for. Driven down.
Can she do it here? Oh, somehow.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Counter by Candice. Elbow right to in the nose. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Good timing with that reversal.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Compromised position here.
Sent flying. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Oh, what the stop.
That patch, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Saw that one coming.
Hits the drop kick.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Ah, single arm back body drop. The baddest woman on the planet takes her down and out.
The arm bar is locked in.
Taps out.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Really no surprise to see Ronda get the win.
One of the most determined and deadly superstars in WWE history.
One of the founding members of the New World Order.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds. Scott
Call it what you want, call it the razor's edge, call it the outsider's edge. His opponents simply know it as the end.
Indeed, no matter the name, you know it's gonna hurt.
Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly almighty.
his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley!
This is how you make an entrance, carrying yourself with the utmost poise and pride.
Lashley holds himself to the highest standards. It's propelled him to multiple world titles in main events.
For nearly 2 decades, Lashley has been pure and total dominance personified.
He's at the top of the food chain and won't let anyone forget it.
Iron Man match underway. Whichever superstar has the most falls at the end of the time limit is the victor.
Your enemy comes in 2 forms tonight. Your opponent and the clock.
He turns it around.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance! Power slam!
Producing a trampling. He's going for it all. From the top. Nobody home on that.
Scott Hall clearly feels like he has a W within his grasp.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Into a sidewalk slam. And Lashley gets thwarted away. Punch lands. Planning on what to do next. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
And Hall fending him off. And sent right into the corner.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Can he do it here? Stops the count before it, too.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and steady wins the race. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Targeting the chest. Very effective.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle. Pop. Oh, impressive counter.
A counter answered by another counter.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Strong impact.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top.
Oh, misses them all.
Strong right forearm.
Oh, first quarter of this battle is now past.
And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Launch out to the outside.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
He's got him scouted.
Oh, choke slam.
Perfect Perfect timing on that maneuver from Hall, and I assure you, he has more in his back pocket left to show. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Lashley absolutely not backing down. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
We got a cover.
No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Oh. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
And that stops whatever Hall had intended. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow! Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first. I see a cut on Hall after that exchange. He's heading back to the ring.
The Almighty showing no fear, no intimidation.
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring. Saving us from having to sit through that.
Backfire into a DDT.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter. Able to reverse.
Looks like Hall's loading up.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up. To the outsider's edge.
Is there any air left in Lashley?
He still has some fight in him as he picks up the score.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
We are now over what must be a tiring match.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And back elbow creates separation. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. Does he get him here? He gets the late score.
Bam!
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. Ooh. All the way up. The crash landing. Powerbomb.
Bobby Lashley measuring his opponent. Spear.
Lashley just ended this.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
Lashley threw all of his strength into that last maneuver, and it's still clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out!
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
Drops the leg.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Kick to the stomach. Kick to the gut.
Oof, kick right to the gut. All focus on putting an end to Lashley here. Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the down.
One more for the bad guy. That could put Lashley down for good.
Oh, kick out at two.
The Almighty roaring back from the brink of defeat. How is he?
Oh no, getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing it. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Lashley out of the way. Bam! Man, earth-shattering.
Bobby can taste it now.
Two. He gets one. Crafty way to get him harm there. Oh, ouch.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Perched up top.
Nobody home. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
And is this iron? And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that a mistake won't lose you the lead. Slugging away with everything they've got. 2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
Fallaway slam!
Does he have him here? He's still in this and scores the late fall. Oh, he retaliates.
Scott Hall has got it right where he wants him. Up and Summer's it.
I think that finally closes the book.
Makes the cover. He gets the late score.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Scott Hall right where he wants it, because we're about to see the outsider edge. Will Hall seal the deal?
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Wards off that offense from Hall.
Uh-oh.
And Scott Hall able to reverse that.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. Oh, my God.
And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Hall taking the upper hand in a big way.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this. Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Down.
One more for the bad guy.
Shoulders down.
With that, he picks up a fall late in the match.
Oh, the face has been planted.
Vicious right forearm.
Scott Hall knocked him. And that hit there put Lashley in even greater pain.
There's obvious wear and tear.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
A smothering time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
But you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
Now here's a scene that's just too sweet. He's gone NWO.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Cena is a top guy, but I don't know if he runs the show like NWO did.
The NWO didn't play fair, but John Cena always has.
Has he? Maybe Cena didn't realize just how much power and influence he always had. Maybe he's always been NWO for life.
Get ready, because here he comes, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 236 pounds, Muhammad Ali!
At one point, Muhammad Ali proclaimed he was going to destroy all wrestlers like he did boxers.
Ali's one of the most prolific talkers in sports, but he's backed it all up so far. Tonight will be Muhammad's chance to prove himself as a competitor when there are no rounds. It's one thing to see the greatest on TV or stand nose-to-nose with him at a weigh-in. It's a total different reality seeing Ali in the ring as your opponent.
Muhammad Ali has competed at the top levels in sports entertainment already. I'll tell you, he's not taking a back seat to anybody.
And I'm not the only person who thinks John Cena is the greatest of all time, just in case someone here decides to be a contrarian.
I see you looking at me, but I ain't gonna fight you. The mountain of world titles, the biggest run at the top of all time. God knows how many main events. If you deny Cena's greatness at this point, you're a fool. And I am no fool.
Mark it down, Byron. That's how you get Corey to agree with you.
And in the far corner, in tremendous physical condition, stands the greatest. Ali's so skilled, he blends natural athleticism with jabs and combinations.
Muhammad Ali's a true master of the sweet science and an incredible athlete. He'll open you up quickly and turn you into a punching bag.
John Cena's in-ring action has been somewhat infrequent the past few years. You have to imagine that ring rust might play a part in this match tonight, Corey.
I would agree with you, Cole, if it were anyone other than Cena. While he might not step through the ropes as regularly as he used to, Cena still maintains that peak physical conditioning he's always had. That's going to be hard for anyone to overcome.
German soup. He could pin his opponent right here. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Discus punch. Oh, man.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. A jab after jab after jab, and bang, what a hook.
Wheels are turning in Ali's head.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Ooh, what?
John Cena.
A tune adjustment. That's it. Ali is out.
What a kick out at 2.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Just breaking down the opponent.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex.
Muhammad Ali turns it around. No, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
That'll light up your chest.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hits him with the counter. Turns that back on Cena.
Ooh, man.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. A blow to the back of the neck. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
A count-out win is still a win.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So? Corey's got his own podcast, you idiot.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
Uh-oh. One of the most disturbing superstars around.
Hey, Saxton.
Yeah?
He's coming to get you.
Don't say that, Corey. He might hear you.
and his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Hey, Byron, are those worms coming out of your suit pocket?
What? Wait, no. Tell me you're joking.
Cole, why didn't you think of that earlier?
He ran away. And now it's time for the Boogeyman.
He's coming to get you. He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
And we start with Logan Paul, who really burst onto the WWE scene with a bang.
Took to the business like a fish to water. Paul has all the natural talent and charisma it takes to succeed, plus a chip on his shoulder like you wouldn't believe. This kid isn't just here for a payday. He's here for the whole damn thing.
Yeah, and he may well get it too.
But he's standing across the ring from an absolute lunatic, the Boogeyman. Look, this guy eats live worms for fun. He's not exactly someone you'd expect to grace the cover of Sanity Fair, if you know what I mean.
Well, I just hope he doesn't turn his attention to us. Guys, I still sleep with a nightlight.
We know. Ouch. Caught with a lariat.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Shots to the body. Big hook. That move sent shivers down the spine of the Boogeyman.
And I think Logan Paul just silenced any doubts with that offense.
To the sky.
Oh, that's it. What a splash. And shoulders are down. Two. Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
Great reversal. And he stonewalls Logan.
Oh, no.
Body on body with force.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The Boogeyman, what's he looking for here? Oh, I know. Here it comes. He causes
The Boogie Slam. Is it enough? Two. Pushes through after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
You can see the Boogeyman's crazed eyes taking aim.
Paul creates an opportunity. Getting set up for something in the corner.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Cover.
No, he kicks out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Launched into a...
He steers clear of contact. What a counter. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Eats a punch to the face.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, the leg sweeping.
Too close to the ropes.
Yup, and the hold is broken. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
They got their opponent on his hand. Oh my God, that's gross.
Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Climbing up to the top now. Look at the high frog splash.
Boogeyman's on Dream Street.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I'm afraid to know what voodoo's fueling the boogeyman to keep soldiering on.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Bam! Down he goes.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. Nicely done.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Logan Paul turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Logan is sustaining the attack.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Boogeyman showing he's more than mind games with that one.
The Boogeyman as dangerous physically as Boogeyman with his grip cinched in. Did Boogeyman clench this?
There's 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Boogeyman not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
Oh, are you kidding me? Is that a bite?
Oh, that's not sanitary.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Here we go.
Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Oh, catapulted down.
He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
That's it. Logan Paul gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
Logan Paul only He continues to impress the WWE Universe with his athletic ability.
Wrestling has more than one loyal fan.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize. You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Fall Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Made his WWE return in an all-time classic against Seth Rollins.
And then 1 year later, did something his father was never able to do, and that's compete in the main event of WrestleMania.
One task remains for the American Nightmare. Finish the story at the Showcase of Immortals.
Representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman
These men are the greatest of all time by any metric.
We are talking years in the main event scene. Record-breaking title reigns. Dominant wins on the biggest stages.
And they are looking to continue delivering in every department.
There remains no reason to doubt them. They are still as deep as they are dangerous.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it. This title represents the very top of the mountain here in WWE. This Universal Championship is what all superstars dream of.
The bell rings and our Falls Count Anywhere match is officially underway.
What is a Falls Count Anywhere match, you might ask? It's exactly what it says on the box. You can pin your opponent in any location in the arena. And I do mean any location.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be in the arena. But you might not want to get lost venturing out too far.
What's the biggest risk in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
I'd say a false sense of security. Oftentimes in a standard match, you can roll out of the ring when you're in trouble, but that's not the case here. You need to treat every setting like it's high risk.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Fighting back with a counter.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. This match grinded him down a little.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Boom!
Sit straight.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Slap!
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Sharp blow to the neck.
Uh-oh. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. Finish Rhodes. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cover! 2! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Oh, sharp knee.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Almost mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And still in this.
How in the world did he kick out?
Uh-oh. He switches it back around. Superman pump. Now a pin for the championship. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oh, hello.
Sharp punch. What a shot.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Oh, caught the clothesline to deny that maneuver. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Russian leg sweep.
Soft coming and by Reigns.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Cover. And a kick out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
And another counter.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! No, he beats the count.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Watch out.
Here's the pin.
match is still going on, defies all reasoning.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Rhodes may have just vanquished Reigns.
Looking for the victory. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Paid it right back with a reversal.
Losing attack to the...
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here. We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Cody Rhodes.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.